Hello everyone, this is Mumbo and welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft server. It is episode 161, and today I have got a little bit of an announcement to make. As you can probably tell from the title of this video, Hermitcraft Series 4 is going to be ending. We are going to be rounding off this entire series, and I have to say, I mean, you guys have probably seen it coming over the past couple weeks. You may have noticed that I've been trying my best to get everything finished and completed and done. So in the previous episode, I actually finished up the entire base. This whole thing is now completely done. We did a bunch of work on the community builds area because I wanted that finished. We did a little bit of work over in the new base area. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to get that entire space done, but we got a decent amount of it completed. And yeah, we've just been trying to round everything up, tie up any loose ends, and make sure that this world is finished before we move on to the next one. And now, we are going to be doing another season. For those of you who think that Hermitcraft is going to be ending, no, that totally isn't the case. We are going to be doing another season, and there are some really exciting plans with that one. I cannot wait to get started, and I am going to be doing something that I have never done before, which is scary. It is scary, but it's also something that I'm incredibly excited for. And in case you're wondering, no, it's not modded. The new season of Hermitcraft is not going to be modded. It is going to be fully vanilla survival. I just want to confirm that one. But this season has been insane. It seriously has been completely bonkers. I mean, the number of things that we have done, the amount of time that I've put into all of the builds, it's completely unprecedented compared to my other Hermitcraft seasons. So I loved the other Hermitcraft seasons, but I really do feel like this season was the one for me. I committed to it fully, and I tried my best to get everything done that I could possibly get done. We've got insane industrial farms, we've got this crazy looking place up here. I mean, we've just got a ton of really awesome stuff. And I'm chuffed to bits. I seriously am chuffed to bits with how far we've come on Hermitcraft Series 4, but I do also feel that it is time for a change. I feel like it would be nice to get a fresh set of legs, a nice little restart, and a bunch of brand new projects and brand new horizons to work from. I have no idea if you guys can hear the pigeon. Can you hear that? This pigeon has been just so noisy ever since I moved into the studio. He just sits outside my window, squawking in. Now, I must admit, I just thought I'd take a look through the statistics just to see what's going on. And, like, we are... These are some big stats here. Note blocks tuned 3.2 million. I feel like that can't be right. There's no way that I only played... That must be a bug, because there's no way that I have played only 8 note blocks, but I've tuned 3.2 million of them. But, wow, 26,500 chests opened, time slept in a bed, 674, 16,000 fish caught, wow. Talked to villagers, 3,000. Traded with villagers, almost 7,000. How many is that? Damage taken. I've dealt more damage than I've taken, which I'd say is a pretty good thing. Distance travelled by elytra is 1,744 kilometers. Not bad. Distance by horse, 8.5 meters. I don't even remember that. What else is there? 61 days played in total. I think I've got 30 days on the other count. So that's 90 days in total. 3 months. In a year, so that's about 1/4 of my time has been spent on the Hermitcraft server, which is a little bit worrying. Wow. I think I'm going to take a look around. I just want to kind of pop around my base and look at everything and just show off all of the builds that I've done. And I think the first thing that I want to do is I actually want to head over to the shopping district and check out if we've actually made any sales recently. It's really strange to think that soon I think it's only just dawning on me that soon I'm not going to be able to fly into this district right here. And I'm not just going to be able to pick up anything that I really, really want to. I mean, it's really odd to think that this place that I have spent over a year playing on is no longer going to be something that I can access. And whoa! Dude! We made some sales! We made some serious sales! Clearly, People are giving blocks of redstone. That's good enough for me. I don't mind that at all. Wow. Look at this. Oh my word. We are cashing in. No way have we just got that much. No way. That is the single biggest haul I think we've ever had. 44 diamonds and about a gazillion redstone blocks. You know what I think our first project for Hermitcraft Series 5 should be? I think we should make the Afk Fish Farm, and I think we should set up like an enchanted bookshop on like day 1. I've just had an awesome idea for a potentially very good send-off for the Hermitcraft server. I have 64 diamonds, let's go to the shopping district. Please, 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 please. Yes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In fact, you know what? I'm going to grab the whole thing. I am going to have to do some maths right here. But I'm going to fill up my entire inventory with the diorite. And then we're going to have 1. And then that will be the next 3. That will be the next 3. Not even that expensive. You know, I'm going to throw out those 2. And we're going to get another 3 stacks, just about, if I can manage to do it. And boom. Oh, this is going to be good fun. Okay, so here we come. Now, I'm going to place in all of the items in the chest. I still haven't quite got the hang of this whole Elytra flying thing, as you can see. But, boom. Lots and lots of polished diorite. Now, as far as I remember, we do still have the redstone circuit down at the bottom here, and it does accept the polished diorite. I feel like we should also add in this 1 extra piece of polished diorite as well into the system, and we should begin to see this coming through. I mean, Iskall, this is why you don't do redstone, mate. There we go. I've probably just broken my storage system. Yep, definitely. The dirt sorter's no longer working anymore. But we do have diorite dropping down into big Iskall head if he's actually lined everything up correctly. Which he totally hasn't in typical Iskall fashion. So now we wait. I feel like I should help him out by actually putting in the diorite. Honestly, he calls me a noob. He can't even line up a dropper. Look at the size of the area that this diorite could be landing in. I think we're actually going to need more diorite for this one. It's been running for ages and we're still only on 3 bars. 2 bars left to go. It's still raining and I think it is going to be night soon. I've been watching this guy for probably the best part of about 10 minutes. The diorite is still falling from that top dropper. Progress is looking good. We are on the final bar. We have got 1 bar left to go. I'm going to start chucking in all of these. I'm also going to make sure that I get a good view of the explosion. I keep panicking. I keep hearing things. I swear I just heard TNT ignite. I mean, I don't know. It's probably going to take quite a long time to go through this whole bar. I'm a little bit nervous now. I almost feel like I don't have enough memory on my computer. I'm starting to get anxiety. Have I actually started recording? I am recording. I really want to see Iskall's face explode. If I don't see Iskall's face explode before the end of this Hermitcraft season, I am going to be very upset. It's dark, it's raining, it's the worst possible conditions for this. But we need to keep our eyes peeled. Surely any second now. The diorite's still falling. That was a lot of diorite we purchased there. There's lots of diorite on his head and down at the bottom there. But I don't want to get too close because I feel like we are almost at activation time. Yes! Whoa! There it is! That was anticlimactic, wasn't it? I mean, seriously, Iskall, you got to put more TNT in than that. I've got like just so many double chests of gunpowder up there, and you put 2 TNT in. Your forehead's still here. What the hell, man? This is the finale of the Hermitcraft season and you give me that? Are you joking me? I'm done! Okay, well, after that, rather rubbish little explosion there, thanks to Iskal. Yeah, you have him to thank for that. That wasn't me. I just want to say that this isn't actually the final episode of the Hermitcraft season. I'm going to be doing 3 more episodes throughout this week. Now, the finale episode is going to be awesome. I can't wait for it, but there are some things that I want you guys to submit down in the comment section. So I'm going to get myself to a safe area so that I can tell you guys this. So, head down to the comment section and just listen to me. Start writing out your comments. First off, I want you to tell me your favourite moments of the Hermitcraft series. So just some of your favourite moments, because I'm going to be grabbing the clips from those, I'm going to be putting them into like a really nice little montage type thing that you guys can watch through and just see like the best bits, I guess you could say. The next thing that I want you guys to do is I want you to let me know what you think I should do for the final 2 episodes, the other 2 episodes. I've got a few ideas, like maybe playing games with the other hermits, like all of the finished games that we have on the Hermitcraft server, or maybe do like resource gathering stuff or base destruction stuff. However, there's a chance that we're going to be doing a world download of this place, so that might not be particularly brilliant. Or like world tour type things. Maybe suggest some of your best builds of other hermits down in the comment section so I can check them out and showcase them in the video so we get a different style of world tour. Best farms on the Hermitcraft server. You guys have good ideas, okay? So I'm going to be reading through the comments religiously. I want to hear what you guys come up with. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I've got time for today. I hope that you enjoyed this little announcement episode on the Hermitcraft server. If you did, please sure to hit that like button. And if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later.